Hey everybody, rocking with the Rock Dog. Hey, let's try something new for you guys that can't go out and look for rocks every day like I do. I had these nice points and relics in my truck. I actually just found this one here when I was getting out of the truck and got down here to try what I'm going to do. But how about I go put these out here somewhere and then I'll walk around real slow with the camera. I'll look for other stuff and you guys can put in the comments where you see them at. We'll see who finds them first. Let me give you a look at them so you know what you're looking for. I found these two last week. These right here. This one I had for a while. It's a pink rice side notch. I just found that. There's a nice little blade thing. That'll be pretty when it gets in the water. It won't be that color, so pay attention. All right, let me put her on pause. Get them sit out there for you to find. All right, they're out there. Let's see if you can find them. First one who puts in the comments at what second it is, I guess, is the winner. Gets bragging rights. Probably don't get no rock. See if I can find me another rock while I'm looking at them rocks. We'll just see who's the baddest. This is a nice place. I'm in between the main dam and the re-reg dam of the Mark Twain Lake. This is a huge buffalo birthing area down here along the river. It's protected by the bluff on the west side from where all the storms come. There's a big giant, about 5 square mile meadow down here that's protected by hills on the other side. There's thousands of buffalo down here in the summer. Look at that nice piece of flint. See, that's not cracked. If you're a flint napper, that's the piece you want. Let me see if I can bust it. See, it won't even break hardly. If it don't break when you hit it like that, that's a good one. See, that's that gray stuff. It's nice. All right, you see one yet? That might be something. Nope. That would have had some fine flaking. See, that piece of feldspar has been broke within the last few hundred years. That's why it's still white. It takes a long time for it to turn brown. That's why when you find a feldspar brown tool, you know it's old. There's a scraper. Look at that one. That one's pretty nice. See your hand go, see how your hand fits right there? End of a big knife blade, really, if it was sharp. We'll keep that one. That's what you expect to find in this area, is lots of buffalo-sized skinning tools. They had a couple buffalo jumps. Actually, there's one right next to the Mark Twain Dam, about 300, 400 yards, maybe a quarter mile downstream from it. It's a little further than that, but plain as day, what happened there. Buffalo Trail still visible in the Frank Russell recreation area, if you know where to look. You know, I'm going to be really unhappy if I can't find those arrowheads again. Like, that's never happened. Because those are the pointy ones. See how that's all been buried over the years? Right there is where it washes out of this little creek right here. See, big blast comes through, swirls it up right there. Comes, because the water don't get over there until it's about 4 feet deep, so it's really moving swift here before it gets over there. got that tree knocked down last couple of times, there'll be an arrowhead in that creek stump. That's where that big giant Calf Creek came from, was out of that tree stump right next to it like that. But if you like to just stand here and look, see, you can be real close to stuff without bending over or anything. No telling what you can pull out of a spot like this. Lots of bird points and stuff generally they find in here, and they're not broke yet a lot of times. You know, once they get out here again, get banged around, that's when it can happen. They get all banged up and broke. I would think there should be an axe head in this deepest spot right here. To about the top of the boots. And them's creek chubs. Ooh, look at that. It's nothing, it's just a pointed rock, but it looks good, don't it? See? And look, it even looks like it's been worked, but it is not. That's nothing. See, it's dull and dull, but look, looks like an arrowhead laying there, especially if they'd be under something like this. Look. And put that underneath there like that. You'd pick that up every time. There's probably a hammerstone. Nutcracker. See that dimple? That's where your meat would, so you wouldn't mash your the meat inside the nut. Thumb goes there. Nut goes there. Bam. No broken nut meat. Lots and lots of those out in the desert in Colorado by the Sandusville Forest, where I have a place. Pinyon nuts, all pinyon nut forest, just millions and millions of pinyon nut trees. I don't know why nobody picks them all. They're worth $25 a pound. They're the nuts inside of a pine cone, but when the pine cone pops open, there's hundreds of them in there, so it's not that big of a deal. Right there, look at that. That's pretty nice. All right. See, it's feldspar. It's not thousands of years old because it's not changed color from the sun shining on it. Unless it got in the bank after they did it. Hey, that's nice. We're going to keep that one. You find them arrowheads yet? I'm being attacked by mosquitoes too, by the way. You see me jerking around? I'm fending for myself. I figured there'd be some stuff like that, because see how high this is? That's 3 foot of rock up there. That and there's not really much here, see, so you know it comes through here really fast. If this gets down to this, look what it's doing to that. See, it's forcing points and stuff right out from underneath there all the way back. This is really slick, but I'll take a walk through. My buddy in Hannibal found the perfect 6-inch Cahokia type point, I think, in a place like this. It was sticking most of the way out. It's really nice. When they come out of here, they still look old. When they get in the creek and that sand runs over them for a while, people think they're fake because the sand polishes up the edges really good. But if you look close, you'll notice that it's worn down. So that's how you know if it's real. This would be a good place to find a point right in here. You better pay attention. All that moss and stuff like that, that's farm field runoff. And plus there's cows. This is a cow field, so there's a lot of nutrients in the water, is why we have a little bit of moss and stuff. Not as bad as in some places, but it's a place for the crawdads and stuff like that to hide at. Right there or something. Nope. There's a pink something. Just a nice flake, ain't anything, but see it's not worked down. There's a big scraper. Man, look at that one. That's the buffalo scraper right there, boys. See, look at that. Hand goes right in there like that. They always have that. Look. See? What I tell you, it's the same color where it's been chipped. That's thousands of years old. That's nothing recent like that one that I got in my other pocket here. Let me look at it. See? That's feldspar too, but that's recent. Cool, we got two things. Plus I may be able to find the things I got hid out here. Right there, no, that looked like a fishtail clovis, didn't it? Right there, man. They're here. They're here. You know, they use sharpened sticks a lot for that. You couldn't really get a clovis point through a woolly mammoth hide, no matter what people say. You used a fire sharpened hedge stick, the Osage orange, the hedge balls we call them. That's a hard stick, and that was their food. That's got thorns on it. That almost got wiped out, but in the 30s we started growing it for finch rows around here. The conservation pushed it, and now we got them everywhere. And that's the hardest wood ever. If you had a piece of that was 8 or 10 feet long and sharpened that up and stuck that in the fire and made it hard, you could stick that right through a woolly mammoth's guts. That's all you had to do. You know, you're not going to kill him with any arrowhead, no matter how big it is, right away. You got to keep sticking them. I don't think that's anything. Kind of banged up though. Well, it almost looks like an axe head. It's not, but see how we almost grooved. Could be a big pounder. See, it's got the shape. Like I say, for big buffalo bones and things like that, that would work good. And with that marrow was lasted 6 weeks whenever you want it. It looks like something right there. Nope. See how that blowed up? See that right there is a good spot too. My boots ain't tall enough though. Right in there. See how that's all different sizes right in there? This would be a good spot. That looks like a scraper right there, but it's not. That is a big scraper, boys. See how smooth that is right there? See where they wiped that rock off? Didn't have to do much to it. A lot of them are almost this scrape, or shape actually, before they just whack them 4 or 5 times. See, nothing's been hit too many times when they're this size. There's a real nice geode right there under my foot. A little too far from the truck for me. Alright, we've been out here 14 minutes. We better get this wrapped up. Better walk past this one or two maybe I haven't walked past. There's a big old beat up rock. Look at that. See, it's got the right there and right there. The end of it's broke off. That's a big one. Big one. Alright, I'll pick these things up, man. I hope I can find them all. There might be something right there. Nope, just a piece of broke up flint. That might be a piece of something right there. Nope. Look right there. Did you see that one? Probably not. I'll put it on the pile next to the other one. Listen to that. See, that's flint. That's feldspar. No crawdads in this creek, surprisingly. I thought there'd be some crawdads in here. Right there? Nope, it's right here. Did you see this one? That wasn't that hard. It's pink. Alright, we'll put that one over here. See, listen to it. Not flint. I don't know, I just figured you guys would like to do this. I got piles and piles of arrowheads in boxes at home that I can't really say I found, so I'll just dig them out, and when I come out, I'll put 5 or 6 of them out and shoot a video of them. I'll show you the one before I put them out, of course, because, you know, that wouldn't be good. But then I'll walk around and maybe I'll find 2 or 3 things like I just did, you know, so that will actually be a lot better off than me stumbling around 60 or 70 times and never finding nothing, because even if I find nothing, I can still show you the video. Alright, did you see that one back there in the deep water? There should be more than one right here, though, is the problem. See how white that is? You always pick that up, because that just got moved last time it, well, it got flipped over. See, it's snotty. Raccoon might have been around here digging, but there's no crawdads for him to dig in here. Alright, right there it was. Oh, my boot's getting wet. Crap. That's that one I found right next to the road last week. Alright, Rock Dog went the extra miles. He got a wet sock. You should probably hit the like button just for that alone. I'm a long ways from home with no dry socks. Now I really deserve to find something nice. Listen. Hear that? Yeah. You know that's not good. Alright, see, this is why this is problematic. It's right here. However, there could be some more stuff right here too. Right there's a piece I found. It looks almost like an arrowhead. Nope, see, that ain't nothing. Kind of chippy. That might be a little flake blade. It's not. Alright, we've walked around here for 2 minutes now. You should have seen that one by now. Give you one more little shot here. Right there. Alright, I have succeeded in finding all of them I set out. See, I even forgot, I thought it was right there. Yeah, you don't do that, people. Alright, well, let me go pick these up on the rock and get out of here. It's a 20-minute video. That's long enough. Thanks for watching, everybody. Rock Dog out. Hit the subscribe button. I got enough views now, but I need subscribers.